Hi, I'm Connie Townsend, group fitness instructor and personal trainer, here doing a workout for you. You can join us at home. I'm here with my volunteers, Russ and Debbie, and we're going to do a full workout today, like usual. We're going to do a warm-up and some cardio and some weights and balance and stability and stretching, the whole works. So we'll start with our warm-up though. We're going to march. All right, now, wide feet. So just a little short burst first, can get everything going. But now come to a stop. Arms just resting at your side. Let's turn the body, let them swing, and then go back. So they're just, I call it ragdoll arms. You're just hanging like a ragdoll. We're turning the body, letting them fling around a little bit. Getting the blood starting to flow through the body, the joints and the muscles warmed up. One more. Face front. We're gonna do one shoulder at a time. It's a roll forward. So it's roll and roll, roll and roll, alternating shoulder rolls. Now the trick is, don't swim, okay? Don't lift with your arms, let them dangle. Let's just lift with the shoulder, rolling forward, getting that upper back and the shoulders warmed up a little. All right, and one more. Okay, let's face those palms backward. They're gonna be out from your body because we're gonna go up and up V, and then down, a V back, and up, pull back, and down, pull back. Really feeling those shoulders stretch now. Starting to activate the upper back muscles, the shoulder blade muscles, all of those. We're starting to stretch the front of the shoulders and the chest. Up and back. All right, one more. Now coming down, turn the palms forward. We're gonna pull back and hold and turn. Now other side, turn, look over that shoulder. And switch, and switch. One more set, and one more time, other side. And back to center, and march. Okay, you're nice and tall. We're gonna move a little bit now. Let's just walk forward and back. 1, 2, 3, tap, back, 2, 3, tap. Now you can get your arms pumping, or just let them kind of hang at first. You're still warming up, you know. The more we get our arms involved, the higher the heart rate. Okay, we're gonna start adding a little kick to it. Whoops, 1, 2, 3, kick. 1, 2, 3, kick. 1, 2, 3, kick. You got it. And come on back. Let's just do some low kicks, alternating. And march it. Now we've done these before where we step out, out, in. We're gonna do it slow-mo. In 4, 3, starting over here, out, out, in, out, out, back in, and in, So it's a good way to kind of stretch out your hip joint. All right, march it. A little bit wider. We're previewing some of the movements we'll do a little bit later when we do some cardio. All right, in 4, 3, we're gonna bring this heel up first. Step, heel, then other heel. You can get your arms swinging, or you can pull them back, whatever's comfortable. Let's get those arms going a little more than before. We're gradually warming up. Shoulders back, don't let it pull you forward. In 4, 3, 2. Oops, I missed it. Let's just march it. March. We're gonna do a double step touch. Step and step. I was on the wrong foot. Now we've done these many times. It's just a double step touch. Four, 3, 2. Okay, let's just do a little side kick now. Kick and kick. So your feet are pretty close together. You're letting those ankles relax. Your feet are just flinging. Four, 3. All right, come to a stop. We're going to step forward with one foot, pull that toe in, lock that knee. Shoulders back, and just sit back. So one bent, one straight. Nice little stretch. And back up, march. We don't want to stop for long because we have got the heart rate up, the blood is flowing. And come to a stop. Other foot, heel, sit back, shoulders back. All right, and up, let's march. All right, we're gonna move now. So make room. We're gonna move forward and back. We're gonna go side to side. And we're gonna use some of those movements that we warmed up with, so that'll make it a little easier. March, march, there we go. Okay, so we're going quicker. In 8, 7, 6, 5. We're gonna walk forward and back right here. 1, 2, 3, tap. We are going faster. So if you need to slow it down, please do. Do what you can. If you want to get those arms pumping, or you can keep them at your side. You can even raise them up. Get those arms really big. But watch out, that does raise your heart rate. Okay, in 4, 3, 2. Remember that out, out, in. We're gonna do it now. Out, out, in, but we're doing double time. Different than the practice one. Out, in. Both of them out, both of them in. You can start using your leg muscles if you want. Get low, or just stay up. Okay, in 4, 3, 2. Remember our heel up and back? We're gonna do it right here. Step, heel, 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 heel. All right, we're gonna make it a double heel, 2 heels. 2 heels. and heel, heel. Pull, pull. You're pulling toward your center. All right, 4 more, and 3, and 2. Double step touch. I'm sure this time. Okay, you're just doing 2 steps. Now let's add that heel. 1, 2, 3, heel. 1, 2, 3, heel. You can get those arms pumping if you want. 4, 3, 2. We're gonna add on. It's a side mambo right here, side mambo. So remember these? They're a funny kind of count. 1, 2, 3, 4. Two more. Now let's go to the other side just for practice. Out, in, out, in. Now the way we get from side to side, it's a little cha-cha in the middle. 1, 2, 3. Looks like this. Mambo, 1, 2, 3. Mambo, 1, 2, 3. Out, in, 1, 2, 3. Just put that body weight on that outside leg. 4, 3, 2. Go into some side kicks right here. Kick, 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 kick. Woo! You're doing it. 4, 3, 2. Now, front kicks. All right, this is a little kind of a rest moment. Bringing the heart rate back down. Recovery. But then we're gonna do it all again. We're gonna be changing sides. So, by my calculations, I think we're good. March it. All right, we're on that other foot. Now keep it really low if you need to. Slow it down if you need to. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Let's walk it forward and back. 2, 3, 4. All right, keep going, but add a kick and a kick. 1, 2, 3, kick. 1, 2, 3, kick. Keep it low. Working on balance a little bit. 4, 3, 2, and into the out, out, in, out, out, in. Wide, narrow. Woo! Heels up and back. Heel, heel. Four, 3, 2. From here, we're gonna do our double step touch this way. Make it smaller, make it big. All right, let's add the heel. Heel, 1, 2, 3, heel. Keep breathing. Don't hold your breath. Almost there. And come on back. Side mambo, stay here, side. Side. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's not a side tap. Your body weight actually transfers to that foot. In 4, 3, 2. Let's try that side mambo cha-cha. 1 side mambo, 1, 2, 3. Side mambo, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Almost there. 2 more. Woo! Kick it. Kick. Woo! All right, we're getting there. We're gonna start bringing it a little lower now. So lower legs. We're starting to bring that heart rate down. And some front kicks. A couple more. All right, I want you to keep moving now. Don't just come to a stop. Go get some water. And we will go get one weight. All right, now we're gonna work our muscles and our heart muscle. So it's a combination of a little cardio with a little weight training. So get yourself a weight. Now we're using dumbbells, but you can use anything that has weight to it, like a rock or a can of soup or a water bottle, anything that works. And you can adjust it. If you have a set of weights at home, you can, start out with one and decide that's too light or too heavy and change it out anytime. Now, we're gonna do one-handed. So, let's point our palm forward. Shoulder stays down. Now that elbow, that upper arm stays glued to your side. We're going to, let's do it palm in. That's what we want to do. Because we're not just going to do a bicep curl, we're going to do a shoulder press as well. I'll show you. It's up and press and back down and down. Now if you need to slow it down, do. You want to do that shoulder press from the shoulder and then back to the shoulder. Don't let it drop. Now loosen the knees a little. Since we're going overhead, that loads the spine with a little extra weight. And if our legs are locked, then that makes the low back arch. So be sure to slow it down if you need to. All right, you got one more. Up and press and back, down. Now that cardio part. So you hold the weight in one in each hand, one end in each hand. We're gonna be doing some jacks, jumping jacks, but they're the modified kind. So start at your chin. We're gonna kick out, kick. We're gonna slow it down from the tempo of the music. Kick, kick. You're pressing up. Now, if you want to, you can speed it up, but watch that heart rate. Just bring it down to about your collarbone. Almost there. Woo! Keep it small. And last push. All right. Woo, that was a quick one for the muscles too. It talks, that speed increase will talk to the muscles differently than a slow movement. Okay, other hand. Palm faces in. Feet are just hip width apart or so. Loosen the knees a little bit. We're gonna do bicep curl, shoulder press. Here we go. Up, back down, and down. Take your time. If the tempo's too fast, just slow it down and up. A few more. Up and up and down and down. One more. Okay. Now to finish that little block of exercises, we'll do more jacks. This time, keep those elbows in tight. We're gonna do just a quick little close bicep curl, okay? And jacks. Now, if you really want to, and you have a higher intensity level, you, of course, can do real jacks. But keep it to your level. Four, three, two. We're going quick because we're working those different muscle fibers that are kind of a quick twitch. All right, moving on to the next one. We're doing a side raise, front raise. So, loose knees again, pelvis neutral, palm faces the body, because we're gonna do one side raise, one front raise. And that palm faces the same direction for both exercises. Facing in. So you don't turn your wrist. We're only coming up to shoulder height. Take your time. Slow it down if you need to. Concentrate on keeping that shoulder down. Don't let it raise up toward the ear. Okay, one more. Woo! All right. Hold it in your hands. We're gonna do some front kicks and some front pushes. So from the chest, just kick it out. Or don't kick from the chest. Push the weight from the chest. There we go. Kick your feet. In 4, 3, you can feel those shoulders working, and back and chest, and last one. Okay, so we did the side raises. Now we're gonna do a bent row. So we have to be in a squatted position. Remember, a squat is not standing tall, pushing your knees out. It's sitting. So we're going to sit. Now, kind of angled out just a bit from the body. We're gonna first pull that elbow back, then release, and then out. So it's a combination of a row and a fly. Your weight is in your heels. Now we're bent over so that gravity pulls on that weight and makes the back of the shoulder work when we're flying out to the side. Pull the navel toward the spine. Woo! Slow it down if you need to. When you pull directly back, it's for the back muscles. It's a bent row. One more. All right. Now, we're just gonna hold the weight. Shoulders back and down. We're gonna do some squat pulses to get the heart rate up. A little wider than your hips. Sit, and just a little up and down motion, riding the horse. Pushing through the heels. Woo! Belly button pulled in. Just do what you can. If you need to stand up and rest and then get back to it, that's fine. Come on, almost there. Woo! Breathe. 4, 3, 2, and up. Now, we don't have time to do the other side, but I want you to, during the break, do your row and your fly. All right, we're gonna continue on with the weight. So I hope you got a drink of water, toweled off a little bit. We're gonna still do some cardio and weight combinations. All right, now this one is gonna work our shoulders quite a bit. So if you need to go lighter with the weight you're using, that's fine. Loosen the knees, belly button pulled in. We're gonna take that weight and out to the side, shoulder height, like we did already, but then we're gonna pass it. So it's kind of an alternating side arm lift. Try not to drop it on your toe. So if you kind of hold your weight lengthwise like that, you just grab one end and then grab the other. All right, almost there. 4, 3, 2, one more time. And back to those press jacks. Or to make it a little easier, you can push front, or you can do your bicep jacks. So any way you want to. All right, let's kick first. Kick, kick, kick. From the chin. Or you can do a front. Or just do a bicep curl, quick one. Any of those will work. Stay tall. We're going quick, so don't extend the arms all the way out. Woo! You got it. 4, 3, 2, and come into a stop. All right, so we passed it under. Now we're gonna pass it shoulder height. So let's bring it out front. And we're gonna open and then pass it. Now, if that bothers your shoulders at all, go back to the low one. So you can pass it toward the floor instead of shoulder height. You can bring it a little lower if you need to, especially if your shoulders bother you in some way. You're really pulling that navel back. Gotta have those core muscles really support the spine. We won't do as many of this one. Woo! All right, one more set. And last one. How do they feel? Ooh, tired. All right, from the chest, let's start with our front kick. And push. Now stay nice and tall. Don't let the weight pull you forward. Okay, 4, 3. Oh, those shoulders are kind of burning. The upper back. Roll them around a little bit. So, we're doing an upper pass. Same thing. We're gonna start overhead. Now, since we're loading that spine with extra weight, really loosen the knees. Don't let the back arch. Keep that tailbone under a little bit. Keep the elbows bent. We're gonna come to shoulder height and then pass it, or just keep it real high. You don't even have to come down very far. Just kind of pass it side to side. Make sure you've got a good hold on it before you let go. So palms are up as you're moving it. Woo! So you're working all the upper body muscles, a lot of shoulder, biceps, triceps, back, chest, and one more. All right. Let's come on down to those squat pulses. All right, push that bottom back. Shoulders back, chin neutral. So think about pushing through the heels, and that puts the force properly through the knees, so it takes the pressure off the knees. So now your big leg muscles are the ones doing the work. Woo! Come on. 4, 3, breathe deep. Alrighty. So, feet a little narrower now. Smaller base of stability. Shoulders back and down, just in one arm. We're going to bring the arm out a bit and tilt a little bit to the side. Then do some arm circles. So your body has to fight to stabilize you as that arm is in motion. And the movement actually causes a lot of different muscles to fire at the same time. Other direction. Now, if you can't do this in a bit of a side flexion, just stand tall with your arm away from your body. Woo! And last one. Now roll back up. Let's roll to the other side to stretch first. Just hold that weight over there. And back up. Let's switch sides. So, we flexed. You're pulling that navel back. All of the muscles are involved. Out away from the body a little. Let's just do a circle. And you can feel as the arm moves around that you're fighting your body, your torso is fighting to stay stable. Because it does want to move you around a little. Other way. Woo! Now, if you're having any trouble with your low back, just come back up to a straight position. All right, last one. And up. And let's just hold it there and tilt the other way. Give the side muscles a good stretch. All right, back to center, back in front. So for the next few moments, we'll just do some side passes again. Okay, we're gonna move again. So put your weights down, get them out away from you so you don't trip on them. We're gonna go forward and back and side to side. Remember, it's the same pattern that we did previously. All right, nice and tall. 8, 7, 6, 5. Now we'll be moving, so make sure to pick up your feet, Rel. Go forward. 1, 2, 3, tap. Let's add that front kick right here and right here. You got it. Whoa. See, we even trip sometimes. Anybody can do this. Just do what you can. All right. In 4, 3, 2. Out, out, in, out, out, in. Wide feet, narrow feet. In 4, 3. One more. Then heels up and back. Step, heel, step, heel. It's a hard one to get into. We're using this leg as the lead leg. Four, 3, 2, and into that double step touch. Step, step. You can add that heel up and back. Whatever level you want to work. If it's getting to be too much, don't come to a stop. Just come on back to a march or walk forward and back. One more. And a side mambo. Hold it here. Get a feel for that rhythm again. All right, a side mambo cha-cha. This side. 1, 2, 3, and that side. 1, 2, 3. Cha-cha-cha. Woo! One more. Side kicks. Kick, kick, kick. Big arms or little arms, doesn't matter. Front kicks. A little bit of a recovery time. You can keep your arms low and rest a moment. Let's double it. 2 kicks and 2 kicks. And kick. And kick. One more set. And that gets us to the other side. March. Nice and tall. Walk it forward, kick it. 1, 2, 3, kick. So we started out on the other lead this time. We have to make the body even. Four, 3, 2, and out, out, in, out, out, in. I know, this is a coordination one. Gets the brain working. Four, 3, 2, into the heel up. So it's a step, heel, step, heel. Okay, counting down in 4, 3, 2, into the double step touch with a heel. Step, step, heel, step, step, heel. 1, 2, 3, heel. 1, 2, 3, heel. Woo! 4, 3. One more, and a side mambo. Stay here. Okay, going side to side. This one first. Cha, mambo, cha, 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 mambo. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Now you can tell your friends you did a mambo cha-cha today. Makes you sound fancy. All right, side kicks. You can keep the arms moving if you want, however you want to do it. I don't care. 4, 3, front kicks. And now doubles here. 2 kicks, 2 kicks, 2 kicks. Almost done. One more set. Now, let's march it on that original lead leg. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Walk it forward and back. Kick. You got it. 4, 3, 2, and out, out, in, out, out, in. 2, one more. Heel up and back. So it's a step, heel, step, heel, step, heel, step, heel. All right, we're gonna make it a double heel, okay? So over here, and heel, heel, up, 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 up. Woo! Okay, now singles, back to singles. And then a little side kick. Lower legs, lower arms. Let's bring the heart rate back down. All right, I want you to move around. Keep moving, get some water, and we'll meet back here. All right, we're cooling down. Now we're gonna do that same routine, but at a slower pace. So let's just march. We want to bring our temperature back down, bring the heart rate back down. Let's walk it. 1, 2, 3, tap. And a little kick, just to loosen up the muscles and the legs, the muscles in the legs. All right, one more. Out, out, in. Start the quicker pace. In 4, 3, 2. Now we're gonna raise that heel up so it's a step, heel, step, heel. That one's a hard one to get. Just low. This time it's a low heel. In 4, 3, 2. Let's go into the double step touch, no heel, just a step, and step, and step. Low arms. So we've worked all the muscle groups. We brought the heart rate up. So we're building our endurance when we do that, strengthening the heart and lungs. Okay, and a side mambo. Let's just mambo here. Let's go to the other side. Mambo. It's kind of a little harder to do without that cha-cha. One more. And a little low side kick. Kick, kick, kick. Front kicks. This is good for balance because we've slowed it down quite a bit. You're standing on one foot for longer. Okay, let's march it at a foot. Okay, we're gonna walk it forward and back. 1, 2, 3, no kick. Keep it low. Now, we're going to do some breathing. So, stretch up, inhale, exhale. In, fill the lungs. One more. Out, out, in. Out, out, in. Remember in the beginning we slowed it down? Let's do that. Step out, back in, back in. So now we're stretching those hips. Woo! One more. And heels up and back. Step, heel, step, heel. Three, 2. Our little double step touch. And one more like this, double. Now let's do a single step touch. Just stay here, one step. Step, touch, step, touch. And let's march it. All right. Now feet are a little closer this time. We're going to settle our feet Shoulders back and down, let those arms just dangle. We're gonna turn our body and let the arms just swing. So we're going a little bit quick, side to side. We're just letting the stress fall out of those fingertips. Let the shoulders drop. Getting a little stretch around the torso. If that hurts your knees at all, you can probably bring your feet even closer together. That might take some pressure off of them. All right, come back to center. Let's do that alternating shoulder roll. Forward, forward, forward. Let the arms just hang there. You're moving from the shoulder. All right, one more. And coming up into that V, pull back, and then low V, palms backward, push back, and up. Now at the same time that you're pushing back, you're lengthening through the fingertips, so reach for the sky and push back. Woo! All right, come on down, palms forward. Let's pull them back and turn and look over the shoulder and hold it there for a moment. And then other side. So by holding those arms back, it gives you a bigger stretch around in the neck and shoulders. And then back to center. Let's grab those hands behind. Kind of push toward the floor, get the shoulders back and down. And tilt the head forward. Well, I want to thank my volunteers again for helping me today. And I hope you got a good workout. We covered all the bases. Take time to stretch. Get some water. Gradually drink it. And then back to center. Let's try to pull away from the body. If you can't do it with your hands together back there, just at your sides, go back again. Let's tilt. And I want to thank the Wenatchee Valley Senior Activity Center for letting us use their building. It's a wonderful place to work out. And other side. As you're pulling back and back to center. Okay, release. Let's inhale, get tall, 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 tall. And exhale all of it out. And inhale. Fill those lungs up. And come on back down. Good job. And we'll see you again.